Presiden akan menjadi panglima diplomasi dunia. Dan itu artinya berada di forum-forum global, menyampaikan pesan Indonesia untuk dunia. Selalu dalam kesempatan-kesempatan seperti itu ada protokolnya. Dan tidak mungkin diberikan kesempatan berbicara berjam-jam untuk menjelaskan. Ada batasannya. Justru kepemimpinan diharuskan bisa menguasai komunikasi, supaya gagasan bisa disampaikan dalam waktu yang diberikan. Dan ini bukan urusan antara satu pribadi dengan pribadi lain yang harus dijelaskan. Ini adalah forum untuk seluruh rakyat paham. Bukan ngopi di ruang yang tertutup. Jelaskan di forum tadi. Dan sesempit apapun waktu yang diberikan, gunakan untuk menyampaikan. Dan itu semua bisa disampaikan. Saya bicara di berbagai forum global, ya waktunya 1 menit, 2 menit. Tapi saya pernah menyampaikan di depan Sekjen PBB dalam waktu 2 menit. Dan gagasannya kemudian diterima oleh Sekjen PBB.
I'd now like to turn to another C40 Vice Chair of the Governor of Jakarta, Anies Baswedan. You also have 2 minutes, Governor.
Thank you, Mr. Miller. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Good evening, good morning, everyone. The Honorable UN Secretary General, Mr. Antonio Guterres, fellow governors and mayors, ladies and gentlemen. It's the city government has a duty to provide livable living environment for its residents, and this include addressing climate change impact by making efforts to reduce cities' carbon emissions. Cities globally have done so by putting in place commitments and resources in establishing climate action plan and delivering actions in transportation strategies, building codes, promoting clean energy, and many, many more. So ladies and gentlemen, cities across the globe are taking bold actions. So is Jakarta. Jakarta commits to be a climate resilient city, and at the moment, Jakarta is moving from car-oriented development to transit-oriented development. And Jakarta is leading in sustainable transportation and mobility transportations, and we would like to continue even further. So in this occasion, ladies and gentlemen, allow me to propose the assistance that cities needs from the UN. The UN may have a big role for supporting cities across the globe. First of all, the UN could encourage countries to acknowledge the achievements of climate actions at the city level, and that need to be calculated as part of national determined contributions of climate actions. Secondly, within the United Nations capacity, the organizations could lend a hand to foster vertical and horizontal integrations at actions and at policy levels. Lastly, toward the COP26, the United Nations could also support countries to develop comprehensive architecture and financing structure to translate the benefit that are obtained by a national government in the global forum to be executed at the local level. Thank you very much.
If I may interrupt, I just would like to say that we are fully on board with your suggestions. We'll do our best with our agencies and country teams to fully support your perspective and in our global advocacy with governments to do exactly what you ask us to do in relation to your own governments.
Thank you very much. Truly appreciate it.
Well, Governor Baswedan, you've already influenced the United Nations with 2 minutes. Imagine if you had 4 minutes.
Thank you.
Ini bukan antar pribadi. Jadi saya ingin garis bawahi, ini bukan ngopi bareng ditunjukin data. Keterbukaan di dalam menyampaikan pendapat itu penting, dan transparansi itu diwujudkan, bukan dalam bentuk kata-kata.